Dominique et Nique s'en allaient tout simplement au Dieu, pauvre et chantant. En tout chemin, en tout lieu, il ne parle que du bon Dieu, il ne parle que du bon Dieu.
Let us now continue with Ben's journey to find a religion for his children. Today Ben goes first to a humanist day nursery to know how people who don't believe in a God resolve his problems. Here he meets Martin. Yes, a man as an educator in a humanist kindergarten. Ben wants to know if it might be better to educate children without a belief in God. But Martin proved Ben wrong by saying that even here they convey a belief, but what they convey is the belief in the children's own power. The goal of a humanist educator is to guide the child to believe in his own power and not in a supernatural which in real does not exist. Martin says further, God is not real for children. They can't touch him. And in an emergency situation, there is no God to help them. Children need something tangible. Martin does not believe that's enough when a child is injured to sit down with him and make a prayer. The most important in a humanist kindergarten is the exchange and the collaboration with the parents. Very often even some parents alternate to spend some time in the kindergarten to assist the educator. On the way to his next appointment, Ben resumed what he just learned. Children should more believe in themselves than in a God. In an evangelic kindergarten, they see naturally everything otherwise. Ben came just before 5 o'clock when all the children were together for the last evening prayer while the children were waiting to be picked up by their parents. The first thing Ben realized was that in the humanistic kindergarten before, there was one educator for 8 children, and here in the evangelic kindergarten there are 3 educators for 50 children. After the children were picked up, Ben had a short conversation with the principal. She showed him the nice books they used in her evangelic kindergarten for entertainment and teaching the children. She was really proud to show Ben the golden books with many beautiful illustrations and affirmed that the children really loved the stories of these golden books. And again, Ben asked himself if the children could not by themselves find to their belief without being predetermined by him. Auntie has her doubts because she said this will not work because Ben doesn't educate his children in the right direction. She argued that's wrong to say, okay, if the children are grown, they could choose their faith by themselves. This would not work if Ben does not guide them in the right direction. What should the children choose from if they have not learned into it? Even Ben's Catholic mother-in-law has her opinion about the religious education of his children. She gives Ben the advice to let his children participate in the school's religious education, but she would prefer the Protestant education, because her Catholic religion seems to her too rigid, old-fashioned, and the Catholic sanctimony too heavy for a modern world? That was it for today.